Hello everyone, welcome back to Airlines Quest. Have you ever experienced the frustration of a delayed or canceled flight? Well, imagine getting compensated for that inconvenience. Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking initiative in the aviation industry that could revolutionize the way airlines handle flight delays and cancellations. Inspired by the EU261 and UK261 legislation, Australia is now considering implementing its own version of passenger rights through the Airline Passenger Protections, or Pay-on-Delay Bill. Join us as we explore what this means for travelers and the aviation industry as a whole. Let's start by understanding what exactly the Pay-on-Delay scheme entails. Proposed by Coalition Senators Bridget McKenzie and Dean Smith, this bill aims to provide concrete protections for passengers traveling to, from, and within Australia and its territories. Under this scheme, airlines would be obligated to compensate passengers in the event of flight delays, cancellations, or denials of boarding. But what triggers these compensations? While the specifics are yet to be outlined, similar schemes in Europe entitle passengers to receive compensation ranging from $400 to $1,000, depending on various factors such as the distance of the trip and the length of the delay. Additionally, passengers may also be eligible for compensation if they miss a connecting flight due to a delay on the same reservation. Now, let's address some of the concerns and opposition surrounding the pay-on-delay scheme. Airlines like Qantas and Virgin Australia argue that legally binding compensation payments could lead to increased airfares and may not necessarily improve flight punctuality. They maintain that such schemes have shown little effectiveness in reducing delays and cancellations in countries where they are already in place. Qantas, in particular, expressed concerns about the potential impact on costs and the viability of certain routes. Despite this opposition, consumer advocacy groups and the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission have voiced their support for a compensation scheme, emphasizing the need for fair treatment of passengers. So, what are the implications and potential benefits of the pay-on-delay scheme? For one, it would provide travelers with a sense of security and assurance, knowing that they are entitled to compensation if their travel plans are disrupted. This could lead to increased accountability among airlines and encourage them to prioritize punctuality and customer satisfaction. Moreover, a standardized compensation framework could streamline the claims process and reduce ambiguity for passengers. By establishing clear guidelines, the scheme aims to ensure that passengers are treated fairly and receive adequate compensation for their inconvenience. Finally, let's discuss the path to implementing the pay-on-delay scheme. For the bill to become law, it would require the support of crossbench senators, who are likely to be in favor of the proposal. Once approved by the Senate, it would then move to the House of Representatives, where it would need to be approved in its final form by the Labour Party. While there may be challenges and debates along the way, the potential benefits of this scheme cannot be overlooked. It has the potential to reshape the aviation industry in Australia and set a new standard for passenger rights worldwide. In conclusion, the introduction of the pay-on-delay scheme represents a significant step towards enhancing passenger rights and accountability within the aviation industry. By providing travelers with compensation for flight disruptions, Australia aims to ensure a more equitable and consumer-friendly travel experience. While there may be obstacles to overcome, the potential benefits for passengers outweigh the concerns raised by airlines. As we look towards the future of air travel, let's embrace initiatives that prioritize the needs and rights of travelers around the globe. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards a more transparent and passenger-centric aviation industry. Safe travels!